Hello you guys, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to the Scrap Room Shots of Life. Today it is revealed, and I'm gonna create a double page spread of a pocket page for you. We've got some cool stuff. I really like the collections in this month's kits. I get the Shots of Life, the double shot, and the oh my god, Flavors of the Month kits, as well as the embellishment add-on and the paper pattern paper add-on. So I do get all of those things, but today we're only going to be playing with the Shots of Life kit because I want to show you what's all in it, and then I'm going to finally document all these painted bison statues. So I'm actually going to probably end up doing 4 pages, front back of 2 pockets, and I'm gonna play with, actually, before I get going, I'm gonna do the normal 4x6. So I will probably do 2 full front and back of that, actually, but we'll just play with the inside and do that, and maybe at the end I'll show you pictures of what they all look like. We'll see. We'll see how much time. I don't want this video to drag on for you, but let me show you what's in the September portion of the Shots of Life kit. So the Shots of Life kit spreads over 2 different months. So this next Shots of Life kit will be September/October. So you will get that in October, I believe, if I remember how that works. So what we get in the Shots of Life kit is we get you get kind of little bits from all the Flavors of the Month kits, actually. So we are going to get washi tape from the Echo Park line. This is, yeah, a nice fall floral. This is gonna vary, and I think each Shots of Life kit, or the Shots of Life kit might, some of the stuff varies, but I think most of the stuff actually this is what you get. So this is the washi tape. You're gonna get a half a pack of enamel dots from Simple Stories. Some lovely colors. This is gonna vary. Your 2 Simple Stories vintage sticker sheets, because they come in a giant sticker book, and Rochelle kind of splits them up, so that's kind of fun. I'm excited to have these for all my fishing photos, so I probably won't leave. I probably won't use any of these today. Oh, maybe some of these words. These are kind of cool, and they almost look like stamped in like metal. So I think we'll use some of those. I'll set some of that set. I think I might use some washi and some enamel dots. Then we also get a Doodlebug sticker sheet. Look at all the cute little beachy icons. I probably won't be using any of these today because I'm just doing pictures of bison, but these are adorable. And I can't wait to document more pages with like swimming and stuff. With my nieces and my son when he was little, and because I have so many pictures to document, so these are totally going to get used for something like that. And then we get some papers, which are mostly cut-apart sheets, but always remember, the cut-apart sheet has a solid on the back. So if you don't like a cut-apart, choose backside. So we get the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Lakeside, which, oh my gosh, you guys, this collection is my soul. It's got the rich color tones. It's got the distressing that Simple Stories. It's the vintage stuff, so it's got that, and it's lake time. We love being on the lake. Yeah. I have decided I am a lake lifer, and we don't even live on a lake, but we have a boat. But what I'm gonna like about this is, even though I probably use some of these because I like the background color, I have a lot of photos that are also 4x6, but these, when I got them printed, are not true 4x6, so I probably will trim them down and matte them, and that is one reason I am going to do this style pocket page. One, because I feel like I can get a lot of pockets or pictures done that I don't have to trim down as much, because I can't trim down some of these too smaller to 3x4 or anything. But then I can use these lovely 6x4 elements, and you just use them to map my photos, which is awesome. This is going to be very photo heavy pocket page layout, so heads up. So yeah, you get the 4x6 elements from the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Lakeside, which has this beautiful pattern on the back too. So I'm going to use some of this, use a few of these. I for sure am going to use this one. I'm probably going to use this one. This one probably too, because my bison can cover that up. This one probably too. This one I might save, and this one probably. So I probably, or I might just use the back side and I might use this whole sheet today, especially since I'm going to be doing double-sided. And then you get the 4x6 elements, Simple Stories Into the Wild. Also another good, solid colored pocket that if you just need to trim down your photos and use, and you want to use this, you can use these to matte. This is a fun print. Not a print I would use normally, but to matte photos, I will. So lots of fun, wild and free, roar. So these are just some good solids. I could totally, this is, I love this adventure though too. This is cute. I might fussy cut that out. Ooh, that might be kind of fun. I could do, I have an idea. I might use this card. And then I might use some of this to matte some of those photos as well. And then we get Echo Park's Fall Fever 4x6 cut apart as well. I love fall colors. I love this collection. Another good one with good 4x6 that this is just white if you matte a photo on it. Look at, you don't even see that. Another beautiful color, another wood grain. This one's cutting it close, but if you just have a thin matte on a 4x6 photo, it would work good. Same. So, but this is a good journaling card too. And then the cute Doodlebug Seaside Summer. What's this one called again? Let's Luau. Cause they're are they 3x? Yeah, they're 3x4 cards, but they're almost like made. Remind me of Valentine's. They're almost made for just like little card fronts. They're super cute, and a nice like Hawaiian on the back. So probably not using any of that today. That definitely doesn't go. But a lot of this other stuff can kind of go. A lot of the same rich tones, greens, reds, browns. So sorry, little Luau Doodlebug. I probably won't use you today, but you'll be saved for when I use the Flavor of the Month kit. I'm totally using those. I might kill some of this kit off today. It's a big possibility. So yeah, like I said, I have tons of photos I need to document. I'm going to put these stickers and this washi and that. I'm going to go set these aside. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using it because a lot of these are outdoor fishing, ducks, binoculars, turtles, lake stuff. So I'm going to save these for using with my Flavor of the Month kit. So to me, not only, I do pocket pages. It's not the main thing I do, but it's like more of a supplemental thing I do. So getting the Shots of Life kit is definitely worth it because one, I've got stuff where I can make standalone stories in pocket pages. I've also get stuff that I can add to my Flavor of the Month kit. I also get stuff that if I do a page with a Flavor of the Month and I have a supporting pocket page, which is a lot of things I do, I can have it coordinate because I get stuff from those same collections. So think about that if you're debating on getting a Shots of Life kit or not. But you have to be patient because you only get half of it, or you have to wait and not get all of it. So if that makes sense. Okay, I am gonna go start mapping. These are my lovely, somehow dirt got on here. I'm in a scrap room in a basement, but it's a clean basement. I don't know how dirt got on my paper. Who knows? Probably the cats. I've got my templates that we will start laying stuff down on. It'll get covered up so it doesn't matter, but we'll just wipe through it. Okay. Got my templates out. I'm going to start trimming all my photos down, trimming those pockets down so they are set. What I love is the pockets with all these 4x6 elements and using these kind of pockets this month or this time. I just need to trim them out and they're set. And then it all comes down to if my photo fits that or if it needs another mat. So I started a page last month with some of these photos. So some of them are already trimmed down. And I got to trim that one down. And this one's already matted. So I might try and go find that paper and mat some more on it if I have more. I can't remember if I have more. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a very photo heavy layout. We might just leave a couple spots open. And then other side. Yeah, because look at, I don't remember how many bison there were, but I think on the other page I only got one bison. So there were 20, yeah, 20 painted bison. It was one person. It was like a big thing they did. I don't remember. There was a whole website about it. And so my husband obliged me, and we searched for all of them around Custer, which Custer's not huge, so it wasn't super hard. And then some locals told me where the artist lived, and that's where these ones were. So there were 3 that were not out around town that I got to find. I think there might have been 21 actually, so there's still one I didn't find, and I don't remember where they said it was. But yeah, so let me trim down those papers. Like I said, I might be using all of these. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna get cutting. All right, I'll be back. All right, you guys, I have used 2 full pages of cut apart cards. Nothing from my stash. Quite a few of them. The only ones I didn't use as many, because this is a safari one, this is a safari one, this is a safari one, and this. So I only used 2 safari ones, but then I used all the lake ones and 4 of the fall ones. And they all kind of coordinate. They're all in those like fallish colors. It wasn't fall, but you know. So I was able to trim down the bigger ones to 3.5 by 5.5, which worked perfect for then matting them on those cards and covering up what was on there. Because this had a design on it. This one had that little design. This one had a design on it. I was able to cover that up. This one, I have it, some of it covered up, some of it not, but that's fine. This one covered up, this one covered up. So you see that worked out really well. I decided to use this one as my kind of just like title, and I worked it out. So yes, they're very photo heavy, but that was the point of taking these photos. I wanted to be able to look at all the bison and kind of just look at how they're all painted. I decided to do 2 wonky just to add a little interest. Tried to balance it with the green and the yellow and the wood green around and the blue, adding some blue. I used some scrap papers. I matted this one. Yeah, for some reason, like if they were a full mat on the card, that was fine for me. But if they were smaller, I wanted to mat them again. So I actually matted this one, and this one all from some scraps I had left over from the Simple Stories. Oh, what is this collection? Let's Go. Was this just from last month, I think? Yes. So I might bring in some of those stickers because those will work. I started putting some of this washi down. I did a little torn and did a Discover sticker from this sticker sheet, and then I did a torn and then an adventure sticker over here. So I'm going to do some of that over here. And I figured out, did I say this already? I figured out that I can do just 3 pocket pages, which is good because then I have plenty of just scenery photos that I can do on the back half of the other one. So that works out super well. We're going to put this washi down here. Tuck some washi in. Because yeah, not a ton of embellishments. I could have fussy cut a lot more out. I didn't really need to. So I'm going to do Wander. I'm just going to put, I'm on vacation. So it's kind of fun. I could bring in some of this. This one. I'm going to put no Wi-Fi here. I'm going to finish up some enamel dots on this page, and I'm going to call it good. This is very photo heavy, but that is the point of this page. Sometimes that happens, and I'm fine with it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you check out the Shots of Life kit if you haven't already, and if you have, enjoy. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, I think. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye!